One cool thing we learned about after hiking yesterday was that we passed 900 miles. Didn't realize at the time we were hiking, but afterwards. So, yeah, cool. I guess at some point you don't really pay that much attention to maybe every 100 miles, but still a thing. I'll be looking forward to 1,000 miles. Got just over 60 miles to get to New Hampshire. We'll be leaving the state of Vermont. All right, taking a small blue blaze. I hope it's short. I think it is. To a vista. This is a vista. What am I missing? Oh, so I guess this is the vista. If you're taller. Cool. All right, what's your trail name?
My trail name's Scout.
Scout, and where are you from, Scout?
I'm from Dallas, Texas.
And you are completing a through-ish hike.
Through-ish hike, yeah. I started last year and got injured, so I came back this year in Virginia, and I have another month or so to finish.
Awesome, and you're going to do that.
Yep, fingers crossed.
Yeah, a month is kind of tight, but yeah, all right. How'd you get injured, if you don't mind asking?
I got a stress fracture. I had no pain at all, and then within like a mile, it was so much pain I could hardly walk.
Wow.
And I was off trail for like 3 months with that. I came back for a couple weeks, and then I went to school for a year. So,
all right, cool.
Yeah.
Where was the stress fracture?
I got it in my pelvis. It was really strange.
Wow.
Yeah, the doctor had never seen anything like it.
That's kind of freakish.
Yeah, it was. So.
All right, cool.
What can you do?
Yeah, I appreciate you talking to me, Scott. We'll run into you again.
Course. Yep.
Yeah, when doing road walks, it's always unfortunate, crossing over the cold river, by the way, when there's no extra place to walk beyond the road, because luckily there's no cars coming right now. We're about halfway through our hike, and really not a lot to video, but one of my concerns was reading on the Far Out app that the climb northbound out of 103 was pretty technical and very steep. I didn't know what to make of those comments. And since we're heading southbound, it becomes more concerning because things that are technical and sketchy going up are worse normally going down. So I asked Scout like what it was like, and he said that was not that bad. But then he had trail magic at the bottom and had a couple drinks, and that might have made it a little harder for him. That was kind of amusing. And I met hiker Pacer, and he's a hiker that, you know, you gotta love his attitude. He attacks the trail, I think, with a lot of enthusiasm. And he said, hey, that was the most fun. He loved it. But it was one of the few places on the AT so far where he's had to use his hands to climb. So, well, that's a concern going downhill. But we'll see. That's all I know now. All right, we come to another one of those stiles that you wonder why it's here, because you could just walk here. But you know me, it's a stile. Cool. All right, another style. This one has a blaze on it, which means you have to cross it. Even though I think 99% of the people will just walk to the side of it. But here we go. That's rickety. All right, we followed it. We did it. Hiking down, and for a second I thought, oh dear God, I've got to cross this on that log. But no, I think the trail just keeps going that way. So, woo! And here is where we do cross. Well, just an easy rock hop. Yeah. All right, we're down to our last 0.6 miles. I guess we're coming up to something called the Clarendon Lookout. But it's like a short day today for sure. All right, we're here at the site of what they call the Clarendon Lookout. It's a little... You definitely can see the airport. That's cool. You know, I can see a lot of the trees are obscured. But one cool thing is I can see Vanish from here. Ah! Let me see if I can zoom in. He's there. Yeah. All right, so far we've done a bit of rock scramble, but it hasn't been that bad. It's actually pretty easy. So I don't know if there's more to come that's worse. So far, so good. All right, we just finished that section. It was not bad. All right, I guess we're down off the rock scrambles because now we're on pine needle paths. Yeah, so maybe I've blown it up in my head that that was going to be more of a thing, but I had mixed feelings. I was kind of disappointed that it wasn't more interesting, you know, technical, which I kind of like. But on the other hand, I'm glad, you know, it was pretty easy. So, yeah. So we're just a couple tenths of a mile now from the van and lunch. And, yeah, near a road, I can hear the cars. And it looks like we're going to finish the day on one of my favorite type of trails. Pine needles, cool, green, ferns, yes. All right, now we're really reaching the very end of the trail. And my third style of the day with an opening right on the side. Oh, it's rickety too. Oh, great. But I never miss a style. Whatever these plants are, they are very tall. 7 feet back there. All right, I thought I was done, but there's a fourth style, and this one, you looks like you do got to go up. Survived. And then a major road crossing to get to the van.